Sibling rivalries are common, but when two of the most talented basketball players in the country are involved, it's bound to be both entertaining and competitive. Such was the case on October 15, 2024, when LSU star Angel Reese hilariously called out her younger brother, Julian Reese, for claiming that she changed her shooting hand during their childhood. What started as a seemingly innocent comment from Julian quickly turned into a viral moment that showcased the playful sibling banter between the Reese duo. It all began when Julian Reese, a rising star for the Maryland Terrapins, made a statement in an interview that instantly caught attention. In a lighthearted conversation about their childhood and shared basketball upbringing, Julian casually mentioned that Angel had changed her shooting hand at one point, implying that it was a defining moment in her development as a player. According to Julian, Angel, who is naturally right-handed, switched to using her left hand for shooting, and this change was a critical factor in her basketball dominance. Julian's comment, though meant as a fond recollection of their shared time growing up playing basketball, seemed to rewrite family history, at least in Angel's eyes. Not one to let her baby brother get away with what she saw as an embellishment, Angel Reese quickly took to social media to respond in the most entertaining way possible. Known for her outspoken personality and quick wit, Angel posted a video that sent fans into fits of laughter. She laughed off Julian's claim, seriously dismissing it, and teasing her brother for trying to change the narrative. "Boy, you better stop lying. I never changed my shooting hand," Angel joked in the video, shaking her head at Julian's bold assertion. "You just mad 'cause I'm better," she added with a smirk, reminding her brother and the world that even if Julian's recollection was a little fuzzy, she was still the dominant force in the family when it came to basketball. The video quickly went viral, with fans loving the playful sibling rivalry on full display. Comments poured in from across the basketball world, with many finding the exchange both heartwarming and hilarious. Angel's charm and humor shone through, as she didn't hesitate to set the record straight while keeping the mood light. For those who have followed the careers of Angel and Julian Reese, this moment was just another chapter in their well-documented sibling relationship. The Reeses have always been close, with a shared passion for basketball from an early age. Growing up in Maryland, they spent countless hours together on the court, pushing each other to improve and compete at the highest levels. Angel, currently a national champion with the LSU Tigers, has become one of the most dominant figures in college basketball. Her tenacity, scoring ability, and defensive prowess have earned her the nickname Bayou Barbie, and she's widely regarded as one of the top players in the nation. With her incredible 2023-2024 season culminating in an NCAA championship victory, Angel's name has become synonymous with winning and excellence in women's basketball. Julian, on the other hand, has been forging his own path at the University of Maryland. Standing at 6'9", with a versatile skill set, Julian has become a key player for the Terrapins, regularly contributing with rebounds, blocks, and points in the paint. While not quite as high profile as his sister, yet, Julian's development has shown that he's on his way to becoming a star in his own right. The competitiveness between the two has always been a source of motivation. They regularly shout each other out on social media after games, celebrating each other's successes, but also poking fun whenever they get the chance. This back-and-forth teasing is a testament to their strong bond as siblings who grew up facing off in countless driveway games where the stakes always seemed sky-high. As soon as Angel posted her video in response to Julian's comment, it didn't take long for basketball fans and casual observers alike to join in on the fun. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter were flooded with reactions to the video. Memes popped up, showcasing the big sister-baby brother dynamic that resonated with so many. Some fans joked that Julian was just trying to steal some of Angel's spotlight, while others marveled at how close and supportive the two seemed, despite the playful trash talk. A common thread in the comments was admiration for how both Reeses have remained grounded, despite their rising stardom. Fellow athletes, including many of Angel's LSU teammates, chimed in on the fun as well, with many commenting on how their bond and rivalry seemed to fuel their success. Some of them even teased that Julian might be using this as a pregame distraction before one of his big matchups at Maryland. This exchange is far from the first time Angel and Julian have put their sibling rivalry on public display, and it's likely not the last. Angel has often talked about how playing with Julian growing up forced her to become tougher, both mentally and physically. Competing against her younger brother wasn't always easy, and as they both improved, the games got more intense. That competitive fire has clearly paid off for both of them. Their family dynamic is a shining example of how sibling rivalry, when channeled positively, can fuel excellence. Whether it's Julian's claim about Angel's shooting hand, or Angel reminding Julian of her accomplishments, their bond is based on mutual respect and a shared love of the game. Their playful banter is a reminder that even in the hyper-competitive world of elite sports, family and humor are still at the heart of what matters most. As the 2024-2025 basketball season heats up, both Angel and Julian will continue to dominate in their respective leagues. Angel's LSU team is a favorite to make another deep run in the NCAA tournament, while Julian's Maryland squad is aiming to make noise in the Big Ten. But no matter what happens on the court, it's clear that the Reese siblings' dynamic will keep fans entertained. Whether it's more playful jabs on social media or showing up at each other's games to offer support, and maybe a little smack talk, Angel and Julian's sibling rivalry remains one of the most endearing storylines in college basketball. One thing is for sure, no matter who ends up with more championships, accolades, or viral moments, Angel and Julian will always have each other's backs, even if Angel has to hilariously call out Julian every now and then for trying to rewrite basketball history.